Have you spoken to Chris Bowen about this?
Well, I regularly engage with Chris Bowen. I know this is a complex issue and he is doing a very difficult job. We're working closely with him. We've got legal advice, though, that says the Commonwealth government is able to put a price cap on coal as well as gas. The same powers they use to price cap gas can be used to price cap coal. And that will sort the issue for Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria, South Australia and Tasmania. We need a national solution because this is a national problem.
And do you think that is the best solution, caps on prices? Because you don't seem particularly swayed with it this morning, I've got to say. So what are the other tools that you could use here to bring down electricity prices? Would you be looking at, would you be supportive of some kind of super profits tax? Would you like to see direct subsidies? Because you've done that in New South Wales.
Well, we have done direct subsidies in New South Wales. We have, in the recent budget that I handed down, $7.2 billion worth of cost of living relief for families and businesses across New South Wales. Now, Laura, let me put that into context. We put $7.2 billion aside to support families with things like electricity bill cost and also cost of living relief. The Commonwealth only put around $7 billion in cost of living relief in their budget for the whole of the nation. So that just shows where the priorities are when it comes to supporting people with these cost of living pressures. We've done the right thing by our community here in New South Wales. We recognise that working with the Commonwealth, we could do so much more, and that's what we're asking for today, for the Commonwealth to work with all the states and territories to come up with a national solution to what is a national problem.
And just quickly, I got a leaked document yesterday that talks about coal closure in the Hunter Valley area, what it will cost in terms of jobs. It's more than 500 direct jobs, 260 indirect, $33 million stripped out of the region. We haven't seen the whole report. Have you seen it? Would you be concerned about that detail?
Well, of course I'd be concerned about that detail. We don't want to see any jobs lost here in New South Wales. But let me just say this, not having seen the report. The best way to replace lost jobs is to create new industries, new jobs,
this
new
report says
opportunities and a growing economy.
And that's what we're focused on here in New South Wales, that AGL
Laura.
battery, and that this doesn't, the government's own figures and own report does not back up what you're saying. They say 100 jobs will be created in the construction phase of the AGL grid battery. It's not like for like.
Laura, no one is seriously saying that that project alone is going to replace those jobs, and that is very misleading to your viewers. What we're saying is we need to be creating new industries around green hydrogen, for example. That's a huge opportunity and a huge export market that we know is opening up. And there are opportunities in the Hunter that will create thousands of jobs, drive billions of dollars worth of investment and underwrite a new era of prosperity. That's just one area. There are so many opportunities, and government needs to be focusing on industry policy that will create new jobs and opportunities in those regions that are exposed to challenges in changing markets.